Hey everybody, this is Kevin
and Lorelai with Stonecabinadventures. And today's adventure started out because I wasn't doing a good job mowing the yard. So the blades needed to be sharpened, which is also my fault because I run over stuff all the time. True story. True story. I run over stuff. One time I ran over a cedar tree about that big around and it got jammed up in the blades and it wasn't very good. And another time I ran over chain link fence and that was a pain in the hiney to get out of the blades. So I run over stuff. So,
and she didn't run over the chain link fence on purpose. She just didn't see it.
I didn't see it laying in the grass. There was a wad of it laying in the grass. So yeah, I didn't do that one on purpose.
We're here and we're going to...
Easier to sharpen the blades if you can get the front end of the mower off the ground.
We're going to assemble this ATV lawnmower jack, and then we're going to have to get the mower down here so that we could raise it up,
so we can jack it up,
sharpen the blades. So we'll do a review on this. We're not paid for it. When Harbor Freight's not doing anything.
Unfortunately, we are not. We would love to be sponsored by Harbor Freight or Lowe's or Home Depot or any of the other candy stores, but you know.
So
we discovered this, and it was $130.
$130 before taxes and
about $130.
What's that, warranty or?
Oh yeah, we bought the 2-year warranty because I touched stuff up.
So we have the base, we have the 2 wheel supports, the jack, the cross support that these wheels will slide onto here. The wheel supports slide on that. The handle.
Did we figure out what those are yet?
Oh yeah, that goes into the holes here.
Oh yeah, that makes
sense. So that you can adjust the width of your
like if you have
supports.
A bigger lawnmower than your neighbor, or he has a bigger lawnmower than you.
And then we've got the jack and the 3 cantilever supports that go onto this.
What's this?
And that's the foot pump for the jack. They've got, so, which I think is what the jack is. You got the foot support pump, and then you have the
another lever too. That
one that releases.
Can you see what you're?
Yeah.
If you can't see it in there, yeah.
And I think this lever here.
I videoed a whole bunch of people, and I looked at them and stuck the camera, and I got great shots from knees to shoulders and no faces. No, good plan.
Yeah, I can't push it. So I'm not sure what it is yet. I haven't driven that far. So
we'll play with it and figure out what.
Let's get started.
Look what this part does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now the instructions.
I had trouble here on the top.
Were way less helpful than the pictures on the box. So you got the picture of it all together here, but then you got a little picture over there with the guy using it, and that was a better.
So what we did, we started back here a little bit further so we could get an idea. We get an idea of where parts go and exactly how they go, because the pictures look really well. So the
pictures look good.
Look, okay, they look
good.
They're helpful. Yes. So there's that.
This, oh shoot, there you go. This little sticky down part has a hole in it where something else fits.
That's where
that part goes down.
So we're going to start where this part goes.
What's the name of that part?
I don't know.
Okay, we don't know what the name of this part is.
Lift arm, shaft, and shaft assembly. So
it's part of the lift arm, shaft, and shaft assembly. That's what it's part of.
This here, that goes there.
So this is an assembly video. So if you got one of these and you look at the pictures and you're going, I don't get it. You can watch this video a time or 2 if you need to. What do you call those little clip parts? I call them cotter pins.
These are R clips.
R clips?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, not cotter pins.
Because
they look like a little R.
They look like a little R. So they're
Wait,
R
let me
clips.
see. Let me see again, because I didn't know if the camera keeps turning off. There you go. Excellent.
No, the screen.
The part I look at.
Now, this.
Oh.
Let me do this again. Pull this. Because if I'm not mistaken, goes right there. Okay, this direction. So I have to raise this up. To put that on. Okay. Now. There we go. We've got that in. Now the jack goes down here. So
We put the jack on backwards once or twice.
That's the reason we had trouble with it, so we tore it apart and we're showing you how to put it together properly. So,
Pulling the pins out of the little, what do you call that, shaft? What do you call this little guy?
just a pin.
Okay.
You gonna get the camera on it?
I'm trying to.
There you go.
Oh, good job, Lori. Good job, Miss Lorelai. We could change our last name to Stone, and then it wouldn't matter what house we lived in. So afraid he's gonna mash his fingers, because that's what I would do.
Slide that out of the way.
Okay. So that's the something arm assembly. Now, the wheels go up, not down. This is a nut, and this is a flat washer. Come on, quit taking my toys. And this is a lock washer. This is a nut. That's the nut. What size is the nut? We don't matter. We're using pliers. It doesn't matter. We're using pliers.
Oh. And one thing I forgot. We have one more pin to pull out. You got to make sure you pull your safety levers open.
When? And why? When do you pull the safety levers open and why?
So that you can adjust, or you be able to lock your, I think, your height.
Ah.
Did I do this right?
Back to the drawing board.
Okay. I thought I had this thing in there correctly. I might not. Might have this one. No, that's showing right. Oh.
I think you got it on 90 degrees.
You know what I think what I did? I need to take this part and put it over on this side. And that's where I messed up.
This?
It happens.
It happens.
Because it's like, wait a minute, this is a square. It's not supposed to be.
Okay, so We're going to get it turned around right. And then we're going to come back to you.
That's what happens. Life's an adventure. You learn.
Oh, speaking of adventures. Hi, YouTube. I know I should turn it slower. Sorry. Maybe I'll edit it out. Anyway, we got 2 puppies. And their names are from Neverending Story. So the white one looks like Falcor, the luck dragon. Oh my goodness, he looks like Falcor. So guess what we named him? Falcor. The little brown one, she's the same kind he is. He's part Anatolian Shepherd and part Great Pyrenees. And she's part Anatolian Shepherd and part Great Pyrenees. And he's white and she's brown. And she likes to bite things. And I have some beautiful irises. No, I still have 2. She bit them off and dropped them on the ground. So I still have that pretty one. And then I've got another one down here that's even prettier. I think this one is just glorious. And I got man-sized hands, guys, so, you know, I don't have soft ladylike hands. But that sucker's pretty big. I think it's beautiful. I don't know what color this one's going to be. It might be purple and white, or it might be solid purple. I don't know yet. Somebody had to have lived here before us. Now, perhaps not on this location, but we own 10 acres. So up in the woods, I found one of the biggest iris blooms, not last year, the year before. Our first spring here, spring of 2020. Found the most beautiful white iris, and top to bottom, that bloom was like 9.5 inches tall. So it was really beautiful. And there's our puppies. They're back in their pen because we don't want them. We don't want them running off with stuff while Dad's working. The puppies are bad about that. Let's look at had a storm last night. Yep, last night rained a bunch. Saturday we put a new tarp on top of the chicken house. The rain was so heavy. We put straps over it to keep it from blowing away. The rain was so heavy that we should have poked holes in it. Why didn't some of you guys come over here and holler at us and say, hey, poke holes in that bad boy? You're being an idiot. Well, yep, we're being an idiot. So, here's the chickens. Hey, chickens. Hey, chickens.
Ready.
Oh, he needs me again. There we go. Oh, if you are anywhere near...
Okay.
What town is that? Van Buren? No.
We went to Russellville.
Where did I go the other day to get...
We went to Van Buren, Fort Smith, Parks Brothers.
Parks Brothers Greenhouse and Nursery. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful plants. Okay. Now Kevin has...
This is the part I had backwards. Everything else was right, but I had this one turned
upside down.
Flip-flop. Yeah. So, now what we're going to do...
Do you want this?
Yeah. We did this before.
We keep doing this. I've been in the house cooking supper. We're having fried taters and jalapeno and cheddar sausage fried together. Speaking of which, it's cooking. It's cooking.
We're one flesh, okay?
Yes.
We did this.
Yes. And the two shall become one flesh. Which is a nice way of saying you can't blame everything on somebody else. Oh, let me show you my earrings while we're here. Aren't they cute? Little tiny pistons. Little teeny tiny pistons. They were keychains. I bought them at O'Reilly's. And brought them home, took them apart.
Me.
I know.
Okay.
I have to edit out what he thinks I don't know not to say. He was probably with me when I bought him, but he doesn't want any credit. So, anyways, I'm afraid if I grab a hold of it, I'll make it pinch his fingers. You know, it's like, am I helping if I'm smashing knuckles? No.
Did I just put that? Nope. There we go. I had to.
This is the part that makes it do something.
This is the part that raises or lowers.
Needs to slide towards you. Oh, no, it doesn't.
There we go. Okay. Flat washer, lock washer.
Flat washer, lock washer, nut. And then we'll get a wrench or tool or something. Toolbox. His toolbox is bigger than my toolbox.
It's going to be the same size as that.
We believe it's going to be the same size, but you know, friends, sometimes when engineers are designing stuff, they use as many as the same part as possible, nuts and bolts and sizes of hex heads and whatever. And sometimes they just don't, and it's so hard. Okay, so what size is that?
That's 18 millimeter.
18 millimeters, close to 2/3 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch.
I don't have my phone on me. 1 millimeter is 0.0394.
Say that again. 1 millimeter is
0.0394
inches. He's growing it out for Santa Claus.
I need.
So if you need a Santa Claus this winter.
No, I need a crescent. You have one in the toolbox inside?
Crescent wrench. Oh, probably. Probably got 2 or 3. Hold the camera.
So, yeah.
In my toolbox that has wheels.
Yeah, in your toolbox. Here, I'm going to go ahead and get this in position. That way I can go ahead and get the nut started. On here. Sorry for the wavy.
Hey, can it be a pink one? Can it be a pink one?
Yeah, she has a little pink. All right, once you hold the back of.
Oh.
Will it open that far?
I don't know. I'll tell you. Yep. Hey, here's the trick. Brace the wrench.
Well, it's not holding.
Okay. Let go.
No.
There. See? Brace the wrench and then it doesn't work in every situation. Oh, Kevin! There we go.
had this tool set for 18 years.
We've been married. It'll be 25 this summer.
So, okay, we've got that, got this. All right, now we have.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yep, might want to take that. Here, where's pliers? Never mind, you got it without it.
Here you go.
Oh, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
All I can see is the back of my thumb from that angle.
Okay. Got that on there. So, what we have now is our supports that will go here.
And then, depending upon the width of the front tires, this up here is adjustable. See, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 5 holes here, and
Sorry about that.
these things.
Right there.
Ooh ah, ooh ah.
I'll slide this one on. Oh, this way.
And there's your hands.
There we go. So,
And the jack is on the right way. Yay. Hallelujah.
all right. Here, we're gonna open up our tripod. Set it here.
Well, you can't sit it down on, with the tripod unless you...
They're right there.
All right,
gonna-
then, never mind. I guess you can.
We're gonna pull this down off of the. Here, you want that side or this side?
You tell me which side weighs the most, and that's the side I don't want.
This is probably the weighs the most here. All right. Okay,
Ooh,
grab the hammer.
look. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
camera. Grab the camera. As I thought.
I was impressed with this. Look at
This
that.
little
That little lever
lowers. It's an auto lower.
It'd probably lower faster if there was something heavy on it, like a lawnmower.
Yep. So.
Now we got one more piece to put on it.
Yep. All right. So.
You want me to help you take it out and put it back on the back of the truck again?
No, I think what I need to do is get some space. Should have done this and I didn't think about it.
You got 49% on your battery and 34 minutes.
Okay. Let me see your little wrench.
Okay.
Here, let me have it.
So does it say no tools required?
No,
Okay.
not that I know of. There we go. That's locked in. We're gonna move the truck and go get the mower
Ouch.
and move this out. So we'll be right back.
Mwah.
As you can see, this is really easy to pull or position. It's not heavy. It is a little bit awkward because it's back heavy, so you don't want to drop it, but it's not bad. What?
Water is a lawnmower seat.
Okay. You want me to get you something?
Just don't take a picture of my butt later.
Let's get it over here on that little dirt gravel area. Okay. I'm going to start off with our wheels in the chocks all the way up. You want to come video? Because I'm not going to give you a ride on that while I race it. Yeah, she thought she was going to get a rise out of me. And this is easy for one person to do.
He says that, but you ought to see the corded muscles.
Whoa.
Hey, I got the brake set.
Okay, I have...
Oh.
Apparently I have it too thin, too small on the supports.
You know what I think? Kevin. You know what I think? I think I've got the emergency brake set, and so the back tires won't move, and they, as the engine or the mower goes up, it's like the hypotenuse of the triangle is longer than the up leg. Give it some gas. Give it some gas.
I didn't have it set on the emergency.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
going to pop these 2 more notches and see if that will
Fix the problem?
fix the
It
problem.
might fix the problem. I always run it gas full speed ahead. He does it.
I might have to pop it all the way.
My left leg is the one with the bad knee. And my purple Crocs that my daughter's got me. My daughter claims she's 25, but her daughter's 18. So
Let me pump it up while you video.
Her youngest daughter's 18. She's not 25 anymore. But when she hadn't had her driver's license very long, and she and her sister went and got Crocs for me. And they're not Crocs, they're cheapo generics. Well, hey, hey, hey.
So, as you can see, it raises it a good amount. I took the emergency brake off because for this to come up, that has to pull forward, has to be able to roll forward. And I don't know. Yep. It is locked in position down here on the locks. Okay, watch out, babe. All right. It is locked in position. The pins are through the holes on the safety locks. And so we can get into position.
I've got to get some.
When I get a chance. Even this, one person can do this. So, yeah.
Sunglass. So, you can see what it looks like under a mower. There's 3 blades. 1, 2, 3. And they're kind of grindy when they work. So I'm thinking there's probably a little piece of chain link fence under there somewhere.
We're going to lower this down because I'm not in position.
We're not ready to sharpen it tonight. We don't have the
ground is really wet. We got almost 3 inches of rain.
Right, last night, yep. We have a big.
Did you already dump it?
Yep, I already dumped it. But it's got a little blue floaty down in there. And that floaty was up to about here. So, we did not get 3 inches. Oh, and look, my radishes and honking big load of grass is coming up in my flower bed.
Got
and
beets coming up?
We do have a few beets coming up.
Oh, we got to get the rest of our plants.
I got them in the water today. They were dying.
Yeah, they're getting planted though.
Yep. Comfrey, I think. Comfrey, I'm almost certain. Mouse hole, probably. Where's my fingers? There we go. That probably a mouse hole. And we're gonna put out. Oh, gross! What is that? Kevin, you have to come kill it. It's ugly. Anyway, here is my mint. Is that not beautiful? And here's onions. These are walking onions because they spread by themselves. These top parts will bloom. And then the seeds fall off and they sprout other places. And this is more weeds. Just weeds. Haven't gotten much else planted. There's the view inside the greenhouse. I bought a bunch of flowers and forgot them. My verbena is not all completely dead. Looky there. I've got some actually looking green. Here's tomatoes. They were all laying down dead. These were all just laying down. It was stupidity on my part. These are monster flowers. See if you pinch them just right. You can make them roar here. Well, oh, look, see his teeth? Let me pull that down. Roar. There you go. Now he's roaring like he's supposed to. Roar. A lady, when my son was 4, a lady at a greenhouse showed him. He was not happy to be looking at flowers with the girls. And the lady showed him monster flowers. And now he's one of the best growers I've ever met. There's sedum. That was the only thing that did not look like it had suffered at all from the heat. And here's, this is apple mint. It's Charlie's apple mint. I bought my flowers this year. I have a greenhouse and I just did not get out here.
We got a late start. So
yeah, so I got 2 things of apple mint. One of them will probably go to my son if he wants it. This is one of my favorite flowers of all time. You can call it portulaca. You can call it rose moss. Right. I call it rose moss. What, my love? You want the camera? Have the camera.
Yeah, so to show you with the weight on.
Did you put the keys up?
Do what?
So
okay.
These are the brand new blades, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we have the brand new blades on us. Hi.
Hi, YouTube.
We're back. You might notice we have different shirts on. My camera, our camera GoPro did not catch the last part of it, so we're redoing it. We went to Lowe's and picked up some
more blades for my mower because
3 set of blades. Yep.
It was like what, $53.
Yeah.
Go ahead, walk off while I'm talking.
About $53. So.
Hi. And all you veterans out there, Lowe's does give about a 10% discount on nearly everything. Or maybe everything, I don't know. On some of the things we got, it seemed like it was closer to 11% off than it was 10. So that's why I'm saying about a 10% off. This cool toy that you know about,
yeah,
the Lawnmower Jack. We got new blades.
I just replaced the blades because the blades we had on there.
Come here, Gamork.
Partially missing.
This is Gamork because she bites, and this is Falcor because he's such a good boy. Yes. If you're watching Never Ending Story, Falcor, the Luck Dragon, and Gamork. Gamork was a lot darker than our little Gamorky, but I tell you what, she has learned. When I have a piece of cooked meat in my hand, she comes up, run up to me and sits down waiting on her bite. Now, not always, but usually. Anyway, there's Gamork. Hi, Gamork. There's Kevin. Oh, and the sunshine.
And we are starting to put our key post up for our garden goat.
And we're not going to do like Daniel did and get a Goat Pro and lose his camera.
So, yeah. What I like about this is once you have it down or finished, you press the
down button. And
press the down button. Do not put your tractors or anything else with a the safety brake on.
Because
it will not allow this to roll.
It has to do with the go ahead, shake them all around. It has to do with the hypotenuse of the triangle. The front wheels go straight up in the air, and the hypotenuse is long. The hypotenuse, the angled part of, so the front wheels go straight up in the air. The back wheels don't. So this distance is shorter than this distance. And so you have to leave it out of gear. Now,
right.
This is not the gears. This is the deck height. Yep. So we need to clean our deck. Yes.
Our
review of this tool that we bought at Harbor Freight. They do not support us, but we like it.
Yeah, it has helped. I still have to get on the ground, but it raises it high enough I can get my impact ratchet up underneath of it.
And it's done deal.
If you don't have a air gun, impact ratchet, cordless, is excellent. So much easier to use.
Do you know what brand you got? Bauer?
Yeah, the one I have is Bauer, if I'm not mistaken.
B-A-U-E-R.
So I do recommend this.
This good toy.
ATV
mower
lift. I do recommend it because
We also
is
like
so easy to use.
we also like our little Husqvarna 54-inch cut real well.
So
We got a crap ton to mow, which is why we're getting goats, so we don't have to mow quite so much. That and nothing's cuter than baby goats dancing. Just
we're gonna be fencing in at close to 2 acres, and we're just gonna let them run. We've got 5-foot fencing,
and we hope that's enough. And we're gonna go to Lock Supply, and they've got big 5-foot diameter spools that are about 4 foot tall. We thought we'd put some of those out in the middle, just for the goats to jump on. Anyway, we got one more thing we got to make happen, but
yeah. So we love you. We're gonna close out and say bye. God
Bye.
bless you.
We love you. Mwah.
God loves you more.
Jesus loves you more. Yep, God loves you more.
And we'll talk to you on the next video.
Catch you on the next
See ya.
one.
Bye.
Catch you on the flip side. Oh, look, there's worm.